Hey there, Family Guy fans. Today, we're counting down the funniest and most popular episodes of all time. Get ready to laugh out loud as we relive the most side-splittingly hilarious moments from Quahog's finest. We're talking cutaway gags that defy logic, Peter getting into absurd situations that would kill a normal man, and Stewie's never-ending quest for world domination. So grab your talking dog, your homicidal baby, and a six-pack of Pawtucket Patriot Ale, and let's get this party started. First up, we're hopping dimensions with Road to the Multiverse. This episode is a wild ride through a plethora of parallel universes, each more bizarre and hilarious than the last. Remember the universe where everyone's made of food? I'm still craving a donut, Brian. And who could forget the Disney-esque world where Peter and Brian break into song and dance? But the real gutbuster of this episode is the universe where everyone communicates through fart noises. It's juvenile, it's absurd, and it's pure Family Guy genius. Road to the Multiverse is a testament to the show's ability to push the boundaries of comedy and animation. This episode is a perfect example of why Family Guy is so beloved. It's smart, it's stupid, and it's absolutely hilarious. Next up, we're blasting off to a galaxy far, far away with Blue Harvest, Family Guy's epic Star Wars parody. This episode is a love letter to the iconic film franchise, packed with hilarious send-ups of our favorite characters and moments. We've got Peter as the bumbling Luke Skywalker, Stewie as the adorable yet menacing Darth Vader, and Brian, of course, as the sarcastic Chewbacca. The episode is chock full of classic Family Guy cutaway gags, like Peter using the Force to grab a beer from the fridge, or Chris trying to use his Jedi mind tricks to convince Meg to do his laundry. So buckle up, grab your lightsabers or your light beer, whatever works, and get ready for a hilarious trip to a galaxy far, far funnier than you ever imagined. Now it's time to tackle the FCC head-on with PTV, an episode that's as controversial as it is hilarious. When Peter gets fed up with the FCC's constant bleeping and blurring, he decides to start his own TV network, where anything goes. And I mean anything. We're talking full frontal nudity, gratuitous violence, and enough profanity to make a sailor blush. The highlight of the episode has to be the unforgettable FCC song, a catchy little ditty that perfectly encapsulates the show's rebellious spirit. PTV is a reminder that Family Guy is at its best when it's pushing the envelope and challenging the status quo. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get murderous in Quahog with And Then There Were Fewer. This hour-long special takes Family Guy into Agatha Christie territory with a classic whodunit plot that's as hilarious as it is suspenseful. When the Griffins and their friends find themselves trapped on a remote island for a weekend getaway, they quickly realize that someone among them is bumping off the guests, one by one. And then, There Were Fewer is a masterclass in comedic timing, expertly balancing the suspense of a murder mystery with Family Guy's signature brand of outrageous humor. The episode is full of twists and turns, red herrings, and shocking reveals, keeping you guessing until the very end. So grab your magnifying glass, put on your detective hat, and get ready for a hilarious and thrilling ride as we try to solve the mystery of who's killing off the residents of Quahog. Finally, we're going back to where it all began, with Back to the Pilot, an episode that's as meta as it is hilarious. When Stewie and Brian discover a way to travel through time, they decide to revisit the very first episode of Family Guy. Of course, being Stewie and Brian, they can't just observe the past without meddling. Their attempts to change the past have disastrous consequences, leading to a series of increasingly absurd alternate timelines. Back to the Pilot is a love letter to the show's history, filled with nostalgic references and callbacks to classic moments from past episodes. So hop in the time machine, grab your multiverse remote, and get ready for a hilarious trip down memory lane as we revisit the episode that started it all. Well, there you have it, folks. Our countdown of the top 5 funniest Family Guy episodes ever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hilarious content. Which Family Guy episode is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, in the words of the great Peter Griffin, remember the good times, forget the bad, and if you can't do that, then just remember the really, really good times.